Paul Rowles Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Tuesday, January 14th, 2025, and Holliston Hub HCAT is here covering the boys' varsity basketball action as the Holliston Panthers host the Medway Mustangs in Tri-Valley League action. My name is Steve Hedrick, and I'm here with Jay the Legend Wyman, and we will describe all the basketball action for you. We welcome both our Holliston and Medway viewers watching our live stream. The Holliston Panthers have won 2 out of their last 3 games and are coming off a well-played and hard-fought win over Dover-Sherburne, 63-59. We are facing a 5-4 Medway Mustangs team who also had a 58-56 win over Dover-Sherburne. So we have 2 evenly matched teams facing off tonight. Jay, what was the key to the Panther victory on Friday?
Well, the key was a couple things. First of all, they played very, very well defensively. Dover-Sherburne, they kept them under what their average points, so that was pretty good. They did a good job there. And they attacked the basket pretty well. Holliston did. And, they had a few turnovers, but you're going to get those in anything. I think, Steve, you got to play defensively, and they got to kind of pick up the pace a little bit offensively. And by that I mean look for some better shots. Take your time. Go inside, and you should be able to go inside on this ball club tonight. With we talk about it with Vaughn and Fermani and Shahida getting inside and getting one of those guys getting 20 or 25 points. That's what they need to do is someone to set the pace, and then let your outside shooters, the Jesus and the boys, come in McHugh and hit those 3-pointers from the outside. That's what they got to do. They got to be balanced, but you really got to focus on the defense.
Well, Ethan Shahida led Holliston with 21 points in Friday's win, while Gabe DeJesus came off the bench and scored 10 points. Luke McHugh had 8 points, and freshman Nick Flannery and senior captain Owen Vaughn each had 7 points. 9 Panthers found their way into the scoring column.
Yeah, that's great. You get that balanced scoring. And it's not just scoring, not just 9 of them getting 1 or 2 points. They're getting, some in the teens, some in the 20s, some 9, 8, 7 points. And the rebounding is going to be very important. You got to get those rebounds. Tonight also we have the 5th grade travel team, the boys travel teams come out to join the, what you call this, the tunnel that they run through here for the introductions.
That's an awfully long tunnel with those 5th graders. The guys will be exhausted by the time they get out.
Get through that thing and feel like running a gauntlet.
So, once again, the Panther team defense was really key in the victory, triggering the offense to their highest point total this season. So hopefully we can have that energy that they had Friday night.
Especially the end of the game, Steve. The end of that game was just absolutely sensational. You kept calling it a classic, and that's what it was.
Okay. For the Medway Mustangs, captain number 5, junior Jacob White. Number 22, captain senior Brady Gerard. Number 23, captain senior Matthew Parlon. Number 33, senior Colin Grimes. And number 53, captain junior Logan Keeney. Head coach of the Medway Mustangs is Shane Jackson. He's in his 3rd year as the varsity head coach. And here come the Holliston Panthers. Number 10, sophomore Ethan Shahida. Number 15, junior Cooper Fermani. Number 44, sophomore Luke McHugh. Number 3, co-captain senior Brent Kiley. And number 30, co-captain senior Owen Vaughn. Head coach for Holliston is Chris Venetian, assisted by Joel Bernstein and Liam Venetian. This Medway team, they have 5 seniors on the roster, 5 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen. And the coach says that they're finding their way this season. They've got some, senior talent back, and some of the seniors are finding their roles on the team.
Yeah, I think that's a fair analysis of Holliston too. Is they're finding their role. They're getting into it. They had, a few close games that they lost early on, and a couple that weren't so close, but they're starting to get into it now. They're starting to understand their defensive role a lot better, playing a lot better defense, and they know that they're going to have to use their defense because they're not really a high-scoring team, although they did score, 60 the other night. So if they can put the 6 in front of that score every night, they're going to be in really good shape.
Okay, Cooper Fermani and Brady Gerard are jumping center to start this game off. And we are underway. Good tap. Medway controls it. And the drive to the basket and the lay-in by number 53, junior Logan Keeney.
And right away we're into full court press. Looks like a man press.
Okay, Brent Kiley with the ball. McHugh looks for the cutters. Fermani over to Vaughn, gets a nice pick. Shahida trying to find an opening, 10 on the shot clock.
There's a nice pick.
Shahida rolls it in, three-point shot.
Yeah, well, give some of that to Owen Vaughn because he had a really, really nice job of picking off the defender.
A lot of patience by the Holliston offense.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of picks, and we talked about that earlier, Steve. The picks, they can free up a lot of things for you offensively, whether you're in the half-court set or even if you're getting a full-court press against you. Use those picks.
Holliston in a man-to-man. Medway running picks up and down and trying to get somebody free. There's a drive. Now the outside shot is no good. Luke McHugh with the rebound.
Yeah, he wants to
Coach
go.
Venetian wants to run.
Yeah, he does, and a smart move by the coach.
Oh. Okay, BK lost control of the ball there and then picked up the foul.
Now, the other thing is when the coach wants you to do that, play fast, they want you to play fast. That doesn't mean you dribble fast. That means get the ball up court fast. You want to get your forwards up there quickly, down low, so you can steal a few baskets in there.
Yeah, one or two dribbles, and then the head should be up, and you're looking for that streaker down the sideline. Okay, there's a little pick and roll. Oh, nice pass across.
Great defense underneath by Fermani.
Out of reach. It's going to be Holliston ball.
Cooper Fermani with some really nice defense underneath. And he can do that. They have the size, He and Fermani both have that size and the capability of, the jumping capability, so they can clean up underneath if need be.
Shahida's going to bring the ball up. Goes to the corner to Vaughn. Back out to Brent Kiley. Okay, setting the offense. There's the screens.
Got to come help him.
Okay, Vaughn with the ball. Fermani gets the ball back. Over to Kiley. Long three-pointer off the back of the rim. McHugh with the rebound. Goes back up with it. And Medway with the rebound.
That's okay. You get those offensive rebounds, those offensive boards, gives you another possession. Good job by McHugh.
Okay.
5:24 left to go in the first quarter here. 3-2.
Vaughn comes out from underneath to double.
Nice D. Nice D right there. Pick it up.
Okay, Holliston comes away with it.
Look down. Look down.
Pushes it up the floor. Pitches it out to McHugh. He backs it off.
See, you want to get your guys down low so you can get the ball into them and then out to McHugh, the inside out for the three-pointer. Otherwise, use your height advantage down low and score some baskets down low.
Ethan Shahida with the jump shot, no good. That's 23, Matthew Parlon with the rebound. Goes inside to 22 for Medway and the bucket. That's Brady Gerard.
Oh, not a steal by Medway. Oh, almost a steal by Medway. You should know at this point in the season, you should know where you have to be on a press break. Everybody should know. The guy passing the ball, the guy receiving the ball. Everybody should know now. You're halfway into the season, or maybe even a little more.
Oh, and there's a turnover by Holliston.
You want to be awake down there.
Okay, Medway working the ball. Spin into the middle. Nice move. The jump shot in the middle. No good. Vermani with the rebound.
Yeah, see, Shahida, he knows how to use his height. He keeps his hands up high. Doesn't let them have any easy shots inside.
Okay, out of bounds. Going to be Holliston ball. And we got Alessio Pinchi comes into the game. Okay, Holliston.
He had a couple of threes the other night, didn't he?
He did. Okay, they bring it back out. Kylie with the ball. Comes back to Vaughn. Goes into Fermani down low. That's beautiful.
And one.
Okay.
That's a great pass. Vaughn's doing some nice work out there. That's a really great pass. Inside, I'm telling you, Steve, they can rule the roost inside. They got to get down inside defensively. They're doing a good job of that, taking care of that. Now they got to do it offensively, get that ball in. And the way you do that is, they always talk about this triangle that what's his name always plays. Basketball is a three-person game. Always has, always will be. And that's why you want to have three people, quick passes, get outside to side to the inside, stuff like that. That's how you pick up some nice easy points. 3:50 left to go in the first quarter.
And Owen Vaughn is a really good passer. When he's on that wing, okay, Medway with the miss, and the ball is loose. Medway comes away with it, but there's a travel.
Yeah.
Owen Vaughn is when he's on the wing, he really sees inside and watches those cutters, and very precise with his passes.
Got to get the ball down quickly now.
Okay, over half court. Shahida cross to Fermani. Fermani sets the pick.
That's a foul. 3:27 left to go in the first. It's only the second foul on. Wasn't that a foul? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That was a foul.
And Gabe DeJesus, number 12, comes into the game for Kylie. Holliston full court pressing.
Okay, they switched it on the board. I got mixed up because they showed two fouls for Medway. But Holliston has two. Medway only has one with 3:15 left to go in the first.
Okay, Medway out to the corner. Long three-point shot.
Okay, go get it, Steve.
I'll go get that.
Yep. I'll give you a broomstick.
That was Haven Mealy with the shot that gets stuck on the rim.
Haven Mealy.
Okay, DeJesus is going to inbound against the Medway press. Shahida breaks free.
Yeah, he should just take it. Go ahead.
Yeah, clear everybody out.
Look down court. Good spacing down court down there.
Little hesitation. Gets it to the corner.
Bang.
Long three-point shot. Okay. C.O. Pinchy with the three. And Medway comes right back, but misses.
Oh, nice try by Gabe DeJesus.
Okay, Ed Daniels is going to come in, and Cooper Fermani takes the seat. 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Okay, Medway
Holliston
on the drive.
Really playing good defense. Really good defense.
They pitch it out to the top of the key. It's around the rim. No good. Offensive rebound by Medway.
Oh, that's it. Go. That's how to look down. And there's a foul. That's how to look down, Owen. Don't let them set that thing up. As soon as you get the ball, get rid of it. The old fast break, you get it to the outside, then to the inside, and down the middle, and then go down. 2 or 3 passes, you're home free.
If the Medway player didn't try to slip his hand in there to steal the ball, he could have got a player control foul, but he was reaching in, so the foul was on him.
2:15 left to go in the first quarter.
Big Ed outside, clearing some space.
Come to him. You got to help him. That's it.
Shahida on the drive. Out to Vaughn. Long three-pointer. OV for three.
Attaboy. Now you get him heated up. You're going to have some fun tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's off of Ed Daniels' hands down there.
OV's grandmother is here tonight. She must be really excited to see that.
Yeah, the entire girls basketball team here tonight, too.
Yeah, what a great turnout. The girls basketball team played Medway last night. I'm not sure why. And the Medway girls came away with the victory, but the Holliston girls are all here tonight taking in this the boys' game.
Boy,
okay, Medway controlling.
You know, Medway is scrambling out there, too. They're playing really hard, really fast. They play quick. They're small. You know, not exceedingly small, but they're smaller, and they're very quick.
Okay, Medway inbounding from the sideline. They go back court. There's the drive down the middle.
Oh, nice job by Ed. Ed just put his hands up and get a block
there. That was Grant Hetzel with the drive. Okay, Shahida directing traffic from the wing. Ed Daniels comes up to the top.
Yeah, Ed Daniels should be underneath. Get down low on the block, down low.
Yeah, pick and roll. Oh, he missed the pick and roll.
You hit the roll.
There's nobody down there that's Ed's size.
No,
throw it up high to him. And
Ed ran that roll beautifully. You get there, but you got to look for him. Get the ball. Gave the pick, came up, hit his hand up, demanding the ball like you should if you're a big man. Did everything just right. Got to get on the ball. He would have had a layup. 1 minute left to go.
Okay, number 3 for Medway.
Yeah.
Hits a three-point shot. Haven Mealy. 11-7. Holliston's leading. Okay, Holliston's trying to.
You want to park your big man down low.
Come on, Ed. Get open down there. And there's a Holliston jump shot, no good. DeJesus. Oh, Medway on the fly. Ed
hustle.
Daniels gets back, and there is no daylight down there for Medway.
Great hustle by Ed Daniels. Is he junior? Is he not a junior? Is he Ed Daniels Jr. or is it the third? Or maybe not. Clock running out. 8 seconds left.
And there's the floater. No good. The ball is loose. Medway throws it up, and he almost had a buzzer beater. That was Christian Cotilli. Good effort there from the corner. So that's the end of the first quarter with Holliston leading 11-7.
Well, they had obviously sensational defense to hold a team to 7 points, and Medway did a great job defensively too. They held Holliston to only 11. Holliston had some advantages, the height advantages down there. They just got to start taking advantage of them.
Well, statistician Steve has been pushing more stats to me. Okay, and he has Medway scoring 55.4 points per game, while Holliston is only scoring 44.7 points per game. So that could be a problem.
Well, statistician Steve.
But.
Okay, there's a but. All right.
Okay, Medway's giving up 53.8 points per game, while Holliston is giving up 51.7 points per game. Okay, so Holliston is going to have to do a great job on defense tonight.
Well, what that tells me is that some of these shots that Medway's taking that have not been falling are going to start falling. So Holliston can't lay back at all on defense. You're going to have to keep staying aggressive down there.
Okay. Holliston is out.
I want to see Ed Daniels down on the block. Get him the ball, drop step, and put it in. He can do that all night long. There shouldn't be anybody that can stop him if he keeps that ball up high and doesn't bring it down.
Well, they ran that one pick and roll, and Ed was wide open, rolling to the basket, but they didn't see him.
Yep.
Okay, Medway.
And by the way, when Ed's not in there, Famani and Shahida can do the same thing down low.
Okay, Holliston pushes it up quickly. That was Tommy Quinn that brought the ball up. Okay, Daniels now playing the point. Okay, DeJesus makes a nice save. There's Ed rolling again, but nothing. Okay, jump shot is good. Nick Flannery, freshman Nick.
7:20 left to go in the half.
We got a new rookie, Nick Flannery.
Yeah, we got Holliston playing a 2-3 zone here.
Well, not a bad thing when you got Ed Daniels in there. Cover that middle.
Got to get your hands up. Got to get your hands up. You're playing that zone. That's it. Get your hands up.
Okay, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that's number 33, Colin Grimes with a three-pointer.
Well, I told you, if they're scoring 50-plus points a game, then they're not going to keep getting 7 points every quarter here.
Well, this is true. Okay, the shot from the corner, no good. Big Ed Daniels with the rebound, but it's taken away. Okay, this is that point we start the quarter, Jay, and you don't want to give ground, but there's number 5, Jacob White with a three-pointer.
That ties the game with 6:20.
And Medway still pressing man to man.
Got to see if we can get some of your starters back in here.
DeJesus. Oh,
timeout.
Holliston gets a timeout, and looks like Permani is coming in for Ed Daniels. 13-13 with 6:08 to go in the second quarter. I don't know that we've ever talked about this. Holliston has 3 seniors on their roster, with co-captains Brent Kiley and Owen Vaughn, along with Rex Falemi. And they have 7 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 1 freshman. Holliston graduated 5 seniors last year. So that's a lot of seniors to graduate. Spencer Texera, Aiden Daly, Charles Smith, Eben Salem, and Logan Schmidt. And Logan Schmidt, that was a lot of senior.
That's a lot of height there.
6'8", I think he was. I don't know.
There's some good ball players there too, and they come up this year, and of course you only get the 3 seniors, so this is a pretty young ball club, and it's a ball club you can see kind of developing that. These younger players, the sophomores and the juniors starting really to come together now. That's good news for next year. What you want to do this year, though, is you want to get some wins this year. And that's what they've been doing recently. Same with this Medway ball club. They, like you said, they're 5-4. That's pretty good. You want to get to 500 or better to get in the tournament.
Medway's 5-1 in league play. They have 3 of their losses are to non-league teams. Okay, goes into Fermani. Back out. Ball is loose. McHugh on the floor.
They call that a jump? Jump ball, Holliston ball.
Jump ball. Okay, so they go by the arrow.
Which we can't see.
Which we can't see. Holliston inbounding.
Oh, yeah, the old fake arrow trick.
Okay, 2 on the shot clock. Fermani with the drive.
Beautiful. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Use your speed, use your height to get in there.
And did you see how high up to the rim he was getting?
Yes. So, yeah, as you were talking about this Medway team being 5-1 in the league, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who else they played outside the league, but they might have had some really tough opponents.
Okay, number 5 for Medway with a shot inside. Jacob White. 2-pointer to give Medway the lead. Oh, DeJesus, a lot of contact. Okay, McHugh now. Goes back to DeJesus, corner 3. No good. Oh,
they call that over the back.
And they're going to get Tommy Quinn over the back. And Shahida and Vaughn come back in.
4:56 left to go in the half. the play, it's going quickly, and the play has been very quickly on both ends.
Yeah, Holliston has to sit their starters. They got to give them a rest because they play so hard on defense. There's a nice shot by 22, Brady Gerard.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Gerard, and that's how to get the ball in. You just keep pounding away, get it down in, and make your shot.
And Medway comes up with the ball again.
Travel. No.
Going to the middle, back out, no good. Holliston battling for the rebound, and it's going to be Holliston ball. Both teams playing hard on both ends of the court. They're really working hard. Okay, Holliston, Quinn races it up the court, finds Fermani. Fermani takes it to the hoop, hits Vaughn in the corner. Medway with the rebound, Haven Neely. Okay, Holliston in there man-to-man.
Yeah, that's the defense they use to slow down Medway in the first quarter. You only give up 7 points.
And we got a Medway timeout. One of the things I'm watching, Owen Vaughn playing defense, he's covering his man inside, but he really switches off, to slow the ball down as it's coming by his man, and then he jumps back to his man, as the Holliston defender gets over, so he really helps out in the middle there.
You got to have it at the back of the defense, whether it's a zone or whether you're playing man. You got to have that, Steve, and a good point by you. They gotta, you gotta have somebody back there who can kind of control everything from the back of the play.
The general.
Yeah, because he's the person really that can see it all the time. Now everybody should be able to know where their man is and where the ball is, but a lot of times they don't see other guys and other things. When you're back there, you can see that whole thing develop, and you can do that. But if you're not reacting to it like Owen is doing, then what good is it? But that's why it's nice to have someone like Owen back there. It's got a lot of experience, 4-year starter, captain, senior, and he's back there helping out.
Medway had trouble calling that timeout because the referee couldn't hear the coach. This place is packed and it is loud in here. Okay, 9 on the shot clock. They go into the high post. Back up top, 3-point shot, misses everything. Going to be Holliston ball.
When Holliston went to the zone, obviously the zone, why you go to a zone most of the time is to prevent the inside scoring. And they went there, and because they were in a zone, Medway was able to hit 2 or 3 3-pointers.
Shahida rolls it in. Was expecting a lot of contact, and the defender stepped out of the way. 5 points for Shahida.
Beautiful
Who was
drive.
that?
There's number 3.
Number 3 for Medway, Haven Neely.
There's a foul. There's very few fouls. That's only the second foul this quarter. Each team has 1. 3:10 left to go in the half. One thing I love about this coaching that the Medway coach is doing is he's just keeping total pressure on the whole game. That's my game. I love that. You have guys playing full court press all game.
And Medway steals the ball, and they're flying.
You never have anyone complain about time or this or that because they get tired. So I think that's awesome. Right? Great job by that coach. Whoop.
The up fake. Off to number 5, and another 3-pointer by Jacob White.
And Hollis has got to be a little careful with 2:40 left to go. You don't want them to get too many possessions ahead.
Oh,
yeah, backcourt.
Yep.
Yeah, Holliston is telegraphing. Now, that's because you're dribbling the ball and you're not passing it. The ball comes in, as soon as you get it, look to pass. Don't look to dribble. The old Larry Bird saying dribbling's a knife, but passing's a spear. That deal. Well, that's what happens. You got to you've got to play for the pass. You always look to pass the ball. Get that ball down. Don't let that defense set up.
There's Vaughn switching out.
Good double there.
Yeah, Fermani helps out. There's a shot from the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, we're getting burned here. Haven Mealy with a three-pointer.
Well, you've got to someone set a pick so you can free somebody up. Nice move by Fermani.
Fermani goes to the bucket. Follow up by Vaughn.
Nice job by Vaughn. Kind of keeping you in the game here with that one. 2 minutes left to go in the half.
Yeah, you really can't get any further behind right now.
You're going to make your move now. You got to get a couple stops here and a couple baskets. Get right back in this thing.
That's right. A good defensive play and then set your offense off. There's a shot, no good. Medway with the offensive rebound.
That was a good blockout, too.
And there's Brady Gerard with the two-pointer inside. He's got 6 points.
That rebound was just a function of wanting the ball more, and
okay, jump shot off the rim, no good by C.O. Pinchy. That's going to be Holliston ball. Okay, boy, these end zones are just packed with kids. Into Vaughn in the corner.
1:20 left to go.
He tries to find Ethan Shahida cutting through the middle and didn't quite connect.
No. My feeling about bounce passes down low down there.
Well, I don't think it was a bounce pass. It just was short.
Oh, okay. I had the same feeling about short passes. 1:08 to go.
Okay. Oh, Medway. Holliston with they play really good D for a good 25
really good
seconds, but Medway then shows open. And there's a nice drive to the basket. No good. Shahida with the rebound. And he comes up flying down the court, gets stopped.
Let me tell you what that thing did. That was about 20-something seconds that they took off the clock at the end of the quarter. That is so smart to do that.
Shahida with the jump shot in the key.
Now
26 seconds to go.
I'll bet they hold this for one. Let's see if they do. We talk about how do you win games? How do you learn how to win? How do you learn what to do? This is what you do. You play that clock now. It's in your favor.
Okay, Medway takes it into the middle. The shot is no good.
A little too early.
Here comes Luke McHugh.
Got to look down.
Look down. 5 seconds.
Quick. There you go.
Got to put it up. Fermani from half court. Oh! Almost took that funny bounce.
Yeah.
But that's going to be the end of the half with Medway leading 27-17. A much better quarter for Medway than it was for Holliston.
Yeah, Medway scored 21 there, and Holliston scored they had 11-6.
6.
21-6.
6, yep.
Yeah.
So, okay, wait a minute now. They put 0.3 seconds.
Now, if this is the NBA, 0.3 is the point where you can score. You can get the ball and release it quickly. They won't be able to do this because they got to pass it. So
okay, they all fly deep and the ball hits the ceiling.
It's like the old when Havlicek stole the ball and
hit the guide wire.
Hit the guide wire.
Philadelphia 76ers game.
Yeah. I'll tell you a quick story about that in a minute.
Yeah, none of these kids remember that, Jim.
No. Their parents don't remember it.
Boy, we're old. All right, Vaughn.
Got it! Oh, no. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes.
I actually think the rule is 4/10 of a second.
Well, in the NBA it's 3, I think.
Yeah, but take a look around. This isn't the Boston Garden.
It should be. We get the greatest announcers in America here. Quick story when you talk about the ball. Havlicek stole the ball. I was at a cystic fibrosis fundraiser a few years ago, and Hal Greer was there. Of course, he's the one who threw the ball in. And I asked him, and I went up and I thanked him. And he said, "What are you thanking me for?" I said, "Letting Havlicek steal the ball." He said, "You know something?" He said, I wake up every night and I still don't know where that guy came from.
Okay, we've got the 5th grade kids out here on the court. And Steve and Jay will be back in a few minutes with second half action. Welcome back for the start of the second half of tonight's game between the Holliston Panthers and the visiting Medway Mustangs, with the score Medway 27 and Holliston 17. Statistician Steve has got some halftime stats for the Medway Mustangs. Logan Keeney has 2 points. Colin Grimes has 3 points. Brady Gerard has 6 points. Jacob White has 8 points. And Haven Mealy has 8 points for a total of 27. On the Holliston side, Owen Vaughn has 5 points. Nick Flannery has 2 points. Cooper Fermani has 2 points. Alessio Pinchi has 3 points. And Ethan Shahida has 5 points for a total of 17. So, Jay?
Well, you gave up a lot on defense in the first half. The second quarter. First quarter did excellent. They gave up 7 points, playing man-to-man. Had to switch into a zone in the second quarter. Gave up 21 points. Can't do that. You know, we mentioned that, when we saw the 7 points in the first quarter, and then you said, you had done your great research, as you always do, and you found out what this team averages, and that's when I said to you, I think if they average that they're going to open it up a little bit, and that's exactly what happened there. On the other side, Holliston's got to start scoring some points, and you can score down low. You got to get in down low and control the ball down there.
Okay, we got to, just looking over the score sheet here, Luke McHugh didn't, he's one of our, usually contributes with a few buckets. He hasn't scored tonight. So we need to get him rolling. And Holliston's they're playing good defense for like 20, 25 seconds of the shot clock. And then Medway shows open and drains the 3, and matter of fact, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes for Medway.
Yeah, there you go. So that's, 15. Other than that, the House is only given up 12 points. And if you look at the other thing, even if those are just 2s, that'd be 5 less points. You'd be in this game, you'd only be down 5. So you got to get out there and defend again. You can't leave them open.
Okay, Medway starts the second half with the ball. Holliston back in with their starters. 14 on the shot clock. Medway still working it outside.
This is what you were talking about, Steve.
And there is number 5. Is that Neely? No, Jacob White.
So they took 29 seconds off the shot clock and then shot a 3, Oh, that's
there
great.
There we go.
Job.
Shahida squeezes the layup, and he gets the foul.
That's what I mean about going inside, Steve, is that Holliston right now, with those 3 guys inside, they should be able to rule the inside down there.
Natural threes. That's what we want.
Natural threes. We'll take the modern kind, too, but attaboy.
Shahida makes the free throw.
Ethan Shahida showing the way there and getting down inside, closing this up a little better. 7:05 left to go in the third.
Okay, Medway again. And there's the outside shot, no good. That was Haven Mealy.
Since you mentioned this early on in the game, and I've been kind of watching it. And you're right. They do take a long time, don't they? I wonder if that's by design.
Well, I was just going to ask you that. Do you think they're doing that just to wear us out,
Well, either that or they don't feel that their defense is strong enough. Well,
there's Vaughn with a beautiful cut through the middle.
And one.
Bang. Vaughn puts it in and he gets fouled.
5 straight points for Holliston, looking for 6 from Owen Vaughn. 6:41 left to go in the third.
They must have put the first half on in the locker room, and watched it again and listened to you go inside, get fouled. Ooh. Okay, it's going to be Medway ball. Okay, Medway was up 10 at the half.
See, the other thing, Steve, when they miss their shots, they're not able to press. And that's another thing that Holliston had a little problem with.
Okay, the drive down the middle, they kick it back out. Running, spin into the middle. Oh. And the shot is no good, but he's fouled, and I can't see what his number is. 23, Matthew Parlon. So he's going to the free throw line.
Parlon's a senior captain. Missed the first. Yeah, they're leaving the door open here for Holliston.
Well, that's what we like.
Now, see, right out of this, if he makes this, you should get the ball and pass it quickly out right now. Get the ball. Don't wait around. Get the ball. Pass it out. Pass it out. Go, go, go. See, that's the
there
difference.
There we go, Kylie.
Right. You don't let them set that thing up.
Okay, Shahid on the wing. There's Vaughn cutting through the middle.
Play down low.
And he looks to Fermani.
Holliston ball.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Medway.
You can control this ball game down low now.
McHugh.
Oh, he missed coming out.
Almost had him. Vaughn from outside. It's short. Medway with the rebound. McHugh hustles up the floor. Outside, long three-pointer is good by Haven Mealy. Wonder if he's any relation to Ben.
Ben Mealy. Might be.
Okay. Shahida. Rocker step down the middle, takes his man in. He gets his own rebound and puts it up and in.
You know what he's doing tonight, which I really love, is using that backboard. He's getting some good angles, using the backboard. Got the miss, able to get it back himself and put it in.
Okay, there's an outside shot, no good. Medway can't control the rebound.
Go. What are you waiting for?
Okay,
go.
push it.
Look down. You got to pass this ball. Pass the ball. Don't dribble it. Pass it.
Okay. Vaughn and Fermani setting up down low. There's Fermani on the cut. BK with the three-point shot, no good. Okay, the drive to the basket, the scoop.
Oh,
very nice.
Shot.
Oh, man, Haven Mealy with a scoop shot underneath.
Haven Mealy's going to make the Basketball Hall of Fame tonight if he keeps playing the way he's playing right now.
Okay. Brent Kiley finds Fermani. Vaughn is outside. We got all
nice
our
cut,
big guys.
Nice cut right there.
And the reverse layup is good.
Really nice job. Nice job. You give Luke McHugh a little help on that, too, because he was able to throw that initial pick.
Okay, Medway once again using shot clock. There's the drive. Nice defense by Owen
and
Vaughn.
Holliston ball.
Owen was straight up, and the ball handler had nowhere to go. Who was that? I think it was 53, Logan Keeney.
3:45 left to go in the third. This is the time of the third quarter where you got to start making some hay here while the sun shines. Got to get a couple stops and a couple baskets.
7-point deficit here.
Get down low, boys. There it is.
It is Ethan with the cut. Puts it up.
No foul there?
No good. Medway on the fly. And they lose the ball. Vaughn, I thought he was going to come away with it. 3-point shot, no good. Vaughn's got this rebound. Bringing it up the court himself. He's pushing it all the way down the middle. And he finds Shahida on the cut and the lay-in. Beautiful, beautiful. Shahida really saving Vaughn.
Shahida, again, using that backboard to great advantage.
Okay, and there's a three-point shot, no good.
You know what I'm saying, Steve?
Nice rebound by Pinchy.
Every time Holliston starts closing in, that's when Medway's not using the clock. They're getting the ball and they're throwing the ball up pretty quickly.
Okay, Kylie with the ball.
I don't know if that's by design or it just happens that way.
All right, drive down the middle. He pitches it off. Shahida out to Vaughn in the corner. No good. Medway with the rebound. Oh, Medway looks up, and there's a bunny right up the end of the... All right, that's Hayden Mealy.
Hayden Mealy. 2:18 left to go in the third.
Holliston takes a timeout. 35-28 now.
Now they're cutting into that lead a little bit here.
Oh, that was a Medway timeout. I thought he just pointed to Medway for the timeout. Okay. 7-point lead for Medway. Okay. Well, Jay, we got ourselves a ball game here. If Holliston can score a couple more buckets, you know, to get a little more consistent.
Yeah, you got to get those stops right now. 2:18 left to go in the third. Get a couple of those stops. Come down. Holliston's got to pass the ball. They can play a lot faster passing the ball. The ball will go down court a lot faster than you can dribble it down court if you pass it. Get it down court, and you see what happens when they get it down there. They can get it underneath because whether there's one or two guys on Shahida, he's down there and he's having himself a game, and you know, he'll go on one or two guys. He has that potential to do that. You know, the other thing that's great about that is. You know, Ethan Shahida, he's only a sophomore.
And he had a really good freshman season. Got a lot of playing time last year.
He did. Future is bright for him.
Okay, and they find Shahida.
Now,
okay, Tommy Quinn bringing it up. The quarterback. Oh, he goes down low, and we got a foul.
It's only the third foul on Medway. Holliston only has 1, 2:04 left to go in the third.
Grant Hetzel with the foul.
21 on the shot clock. They got the stop, Steve. They got the stop that we wanted them to get. Now you got to come back and get the basket. Okay, that's the man right there who can do it. The man with the ball, Shahida.
All right, you got to come to the ball.
Yeah, help him out.
Tommy Quinn. Okay, and there's Shahida on the drive. He goes up.
I don't know. He must be the invisible man because he never seems to get fouled.
He jumps up over everybody, and then they can't see the defender underneath him.
Go, baby, go.
Okay, Shahida takes it into the low post. Goes to the corner, back out. Okay,
you got to look over. You got to look over.
Working. Okay, up top to Shahida again.
Oh, there was the inlet. 6 seconds, 5.
Okay, shot is no
nice
good.
fight by Tommy Quinn.
Zeus with the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled.
That was a great job by Tommy Quinn fighting for that ball and getting it into Gabe DeJesus' hands. And the player affectionately known as Zeus is going to the line. 58.6 seconds left. Clutch. I love his game. He does so much right. You know, he gets a lot of stuff done on offense and defense. He just always seems to be doing something that helps the team out. Get the roll there.
Yeah, puts them both in.
Now you cut it to 5. You cut that lead in half. Now this is, you got to hold them here. Got to get that stop.
The drive to the bucket, no good, and there's going to be a Holliston foul.
Medway has 4 fouls. Holliston only has 1. 49.3 seconds left to go here.
That was Medway's Christian Cotilli going to the free throw line.
I'm sorry, that was Holliston's second foul, so they have 2 now. Oh, he missed the first. They're leaving this door open for Holliston, Steve.
Yeah, we got to see if we can score some hoops. Ah, there we go. Oh,
jump ball. I don't understand how that's not a push. I don't understand it. I'm missing something here because usually miss the boat, but I'm missing something because.
Well, I can't comment on that because I didn't really see that play. Okay.
Look down.
Wynn
look down. De
pushing
Jesus
it
is
up to Jesus with the floater is good.
And then now you get a 2-for-1 here. Now you get a chance at a second shot here. You got to hold them. Cut it to 3. 30 seconds, 29, 20. They're going to hold this ball. It's 23, 22 on the shot clock. So the shot clock is just about even with it. They're going to hold it till about 7 seconds. Then the coach will tell them to go.
Then we won't have any time.
No, you wait. Yeah. We'll get the ball back for one more.
Okay, there's a jump shot, and it's good.
Got to get it down.
Number 11, Christian Cotilli.
Oh, foul from behind. How is that not a foul? Wow. Wow. And that would have been a shooting foul, too, because that would have been their 5th foul. That is unbelievable.
Well, at the end of the third quarter, it's Medway 37, Holliston 32. So, and I think Holliston won that quarter.
Oh, they won it by 5.
Yeah. Okay. So, we got another barn burner here, Jay.
Yeah, we got him. And right now, you got the hot guy over there, Shahida. I don't know if he'll be going in. He may not. They may have him out now. And I don't know if they'll put. Who's going to go in?
Well, Jay, we got a couple shout-outs.
Okay, shout them out.
Shout out to the town of Holliston.
The whole town?
And Bob Nemeth, rest in peace.
Oh, Bob Nemeth, yep.
The bronze plaque has been affixed to the Nemeth Rock on the corner of the Holliston High Grass Athletic Fields complex, named in honor of Bob.
You get down there, take a look at it. They did a nice job on it. You know, you can tell it's Bob, like you said, with the crooked hat there, you know. He only said that crooked hat.
So, yeah. So we're glad that happened. They had the ceremony back in October when Bob was still with us, so thank goodness for that. Okay, Medway starts the quarter with the ball. 37-32, Medway leads. Okay, Holliston in their man-to-man.
They played so well with a man.
Now, there's number 22 for Medway, Brady Gerard, with a nice post up.
That's the second time he's done that, you know, where he just uses his body extremely well down low and able to use the backboard to get the basket.
Okay, Holliston now looking inside. The problem we have here is that Shahida and Vaughn are not in the game, so we've kind of lost our low post presence.
Either is Fermani. Is he? Oh, is that?
No, he's not.
He's not in there either.
Okay.
Nice
almost a steal by Tommy Quinn.
Good hustle by Holliston.
Okay, the drive down the middle, the pitch outside. The shot is no good. Oh! Who is that? That's 21, Nick Flannery. Man, he skied for that rebound. He just couldn't quite get a hold of it. Okay, so we have Gerard at the free throw line.
All right, now you get your whole front court back in there. You're starting front court. Now you can control down below. As I said earlier, you should be able to do that again. Keep playing that great defense. They're playing when they switched to a zone, it didn't work out too well. They go back to man, and they're really, really playing hard. And the other thing I love about this game tonight, Steve, both these teams are really playing hard.
Makes the second. Okay. Holliston gets it over.
Get down low.
Shahida takes it into the middle. It gets stripped. Fermani goes up, and it's blocked, but out of bounds. It's going to be a Holliston ball.
Alessio Pinchi. Nice job saving that ball.
Okay, McHugh looking. Finds Vaughn out on the sideline. Into Fermani. Up fake.
And
score it, and the foul. Fermani with the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's there all night. It's there all night, and they can't stop it.
Yeah, Medway isn't that big a team.
No. When these guys are playing that way and they're looking to get inside, it's making all the difference in the world. Get in there.
Oh, in and out. Medway with the rebound.
6:10 left to go in regulation.
Holliston down by 6. Okay. Medway still. Oh, nice up fake, the drive, the pitch back out. Working that shot clock, leading it dry. Wow, this from downtown Holliston.
Good box
nice
out.
box out by Fermani. Oh.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Medway ball. That was a really nice box out. 5:48 left to go in regulation.
Okay. They go in.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, I thought we had a steal there.
We do.
And the ball's deflected, and McHugh comes away with it. He pushes it right up the middle.
Oh, there it was.
There it is.
Travel. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a really good call.
He caught the ball and then lost control of it for a hesitation.
Down the other end, they put Vaughn on Gerard, and Gerard's not going to be able to move Owen Vaughn quite as easily as he moves the smaller kids.
Yep.
Good. That's a good defensive switch by coaching staff for Holliston.
Okay. Out to the corner, long three-point shot. And the putback by Medway is no good. They got a new 35-second clock. And Medway's going to call timeout.
5 minutes exactly left to go in regulation. Holliston down 6, 29 seconds left on the shot clock. Any more shout-outs?
Yeah, I got another shout-out.
Shout it out.
Okay, a good friend of mine and former basketball referee, Kevin Clark, who taught and coached in Medway and was such an important person and a great guy that they named the new Medway Gymnasium after him. Of course, that new Medway Gymnasium is probably about 15 years old now, but Kevin was a really good guy. And I also want another shout out to another good friend of ours, Holliston resident, but a longtime science teacher at Medway, as well as the boys' varsity basketball coach and the Medway athletic director. Billy Phipps.
Billy Phipps.
Yes. And I'm sure Phippsy is tuned into the game tonight, so we want to say hi to Billy. Hope you're doing well.
The other one, I got one too. Steve Curley's here tonight.
Steve Curley is here tonight.
Steve coached football here. I'm not sure if he coached any basketball or not, but Steve was very close friends with Red Auerbach, and for years, and I think he still does, run the Auerbach basketball camp. And you want to talk about a nice guy, and he's the guy right there. You can sit around some night with him, and he'll tell you stories about Auerbach that you just laugh and laugh and laugh the whole time. Great guy, Steve Curley.
Okay, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 40-34, Medway is leading. And this is going to be Medway ball to inbound. Okay, they go in.
Good D right there, shutting down the That was designed to be almost like a give and go, and Holliston shut that right down.
Okay, Shahida on. Oh, and he gets called for the foul. Okay, what do we got for fouls here? That's a third on Ethan. And
I'm going to tell you right now, Steve, Coach Venetian and Coach Bernstein have way more patience than me. I'm sorry, right?
There's been some volume coming from here.
But they got way more patience than me, I'll tell you. I'm glad I'm here and not out there. And so are the players, by the way.
Okay. Medway running that clock down. 15. Ooh.
Whoa.
The drive, the pitch out. 6 on the clock. And there is a long shot, no good. Oh, but Medway gets the offensive rebound. The shot is no good for Monty now. Oh.
There you go. There you go.
And Medway foul.
I know. I look over the coaches. It's awesome. What a great
McHugh
game.
bringing it up. Okay, DeJesus. Vaughn in the corner.
You got a couple shooters out there.
There's the cut. Shahida puts it back up and in. Ethan Shahida. Big E.
League down to 3:41 to go. And here we go. Now we're back around 3.5 minutes to go. This is the time of the game where things can change. You're going to have to force the defensive stops and get some offensive. There's the first one.
Okay. McHugh with the rebound.
That's the first stop.
Okay, he takes it right down the middle. Puts it up.
He's shooting 2.
Okay. 2 shots.
And he's another one that's only a sophomore.
All right. We got to get Luke on the board here.
You got him.
Makes the first one.
He's on the board. Big shot right there. I like this new rule well, this is obvious. This isn't the new rule, but when they do the new rule about shooting 2 instead of 1-on-1s.
Makes the second one.
Gets it down to 2. 1 possession game. 3:18. Clock rolling. That's what you want to do. You need to stop here. Let's see how they play this now. See if they play this quickly, if they go to the score quickly, if they keep trying to take some time off the clock.
I bet they just continue their offense, running that clock down. Okay. Vaughn on defense. Oh, that's a really nice post-up move.
Now, what happened there was
by Gerard.
Gerard does a nice job of backing people down. He can't back Vaughn down. So what he did is, the ball's left alone there. What he did was he just got the ball up and he scored.
Oh, nice defense. Oh,
boy.
Was that Gerard that tipped it in?
2.5 minutes left. Timeout, Holliston.
2:29 to go, and Medway leading 44-38.
This is a really good timeout for 2 reasons. Number one, you want to settle them down a little bit. Number 2, these guys really need a blow. They've been out there hustling like crazy. And like I said earlier, Steve, I'm loving this game. Both these teams are really playing their hearts out. Well coached. Both teams well coached. Both teams doing a great job offensively and defensively. A lot of fun. And Holliston is really holding Medway way below their average.
They are. Okay, while we have a moment, we want to thank our crew working the game today. Doing all the hard work. Up on the camera, way up top there, is Lindsay Crane. And running the computer is Tom Harmon. So we hope you can hear us loud and clear. And we thank you guys. We couldn't do this if it wasn't for these guys, helping us out.
They're great. They come down and set up for us, and just 2 really, really talented people.
Okay, and the road ahead. Friday, January 17th, the Medway boys will host Westwood. and the Holliston boys will travel to Millis.
Playing that little bandbox over there.
So if the Holliston boys are over in Millis, that means that...
Yes, the Holliston girls are here that night against Millis.
That's right, and we will be here to cover the Millis Holliston basketball game, and the Holliston girls are all here in that end zone cheering these boys on right now.
And the girls right now are 4-5, so they got a great shot at the tournament.
Oh, Shahida.
How is that not a foul? You got to be careful. I'm sorry.
Okay, Medway working the ball. 6-point lead for Medway, 2:07. All right, Medway still slowing it down, using that clock. Goes into the low post. And there's a bucket by number 3, Haven Mealy.
It's almost like, well, never mind. I won't say it. Okay, 1:44 left to go.
All right, Kylie dishes it off to Vaughn. Vaughn takes it into the middle, squeezes it up, gets his shot blocked. All right, Medway trying to hang on here.
Yeah, you gotta put everything, all the stuff going on around you, got to put behind you, and you got to focus on getting this ball back and scoring quickly.
All right, there's a deflected ball, but Medway still retains it. There's a long three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a killer right there.
Wow, yeah, Haven Mealy with a three-pointer. What was that stoppage for?
I don't know. I thought it was timeout, but
that's what I thought too. Okay, Holliston inbounds the ball.
watch. Oh!
All right, Medway foul.
That's only their 4th.
Yeah.
So it's not a shooting foul. 58 seconds left.
Yeah, Coach Venetian is I don't know. He's struggling with this game tonight.
Well,
and there's a Medway deflection, and they get a breakaway. Misses the layup, but Medway follows and gets the rebound. They bring it back out. 49 seconds to go.
He's not going to shoot. They're not going to shoot.
Now,
if they weren't shooting early.
We need to get the ball now. We got to go. We can't let them pass it around like this.
37 seconds left.
We got to go to foul shots. There we go. Vaughn catches up to him.
I don't think that's going to matter at this point. Down 11. That's 4 possessions with 33 seconds left.
Okay, statistician Steve fell asleep at the switch here.
The statistician Steve better start checking things out. That's only the 3rd foul in Holliston. And that is a foul. It's the 4th foul in Holliston. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Okay, Medway ball coming in on the sideline. Oh, almost a steal by Holliston.
They're trying. Not giving up.
Okay.
That's the 5th foul, so they'll be shooting 2 now. 26.9 seconds left to go.
We got 23 at the free throw line. Matthew Parlon makes the first.
They break the 50 mark. Well, as I said earlier, this
makes the second.
Coach Jackson for Medway pressing the whole game. I really love that. I think that's great, And you got to be in great shape to do that. Vaughn and one.
Vaughn makes it, and he gets fouled.
17 seconds left to go.
makes that one. 51-41. Holliston down 10. 17 seconds left.
Okay, timeout Medway. 15 seconds to go. Holliston pressing like crazy. We're down 10.
Yeah. I want to give you the old Al Michaels, do you really believe in miracles? But this would be really something.
Well, he's drawing up that 10-point shot right now, you know.
Well, both these teams play hard. I hadn't realized when I first saw the Medway record until you explained it tonight, Steve. They were 5-1 in the league, and they're a good ball club. They score a lot. Holliston really did a nice job of holding them, and a lot of times they held them and just, they get the ball, they get a good box out, and the ball just bounces a little bit further. Those things happen. I'm not making excuses. There's no moral victories here, but Holliston's still playing the hard on defense, and that's going to help them the rest of the way. And they found that inside game too tonight. They did it against Ashland. They did it against Dover Sherburne. They get that inside game going, and they're really good. I know statistician Steve's going to give us the stats at the end here, but I think Vaughn had a few points tonight.
Okay, Medway inbounding the ball. They got it. And it comes in.
Yeah, they're not going to foul. They're going to let it go. No. I don't think the coaches wanted that one.
Oh. I think did he call that intentional?
Well, every foul, every time that happens is intentional.
This is the first.
6.8 seconds left to go.
This is the second. No, I guess it wasn't intentional. Otherwise, they would have had the ball. McHugh with the three-point shot is good.
And that cuts it 51-44 final. In a game that both teams really did a nice job tonight defensively and offensively. And Holliston, especially early on with that just suffocating man-to-man defense, and kind of kept them in the game here the whole time. And a little bit more timely shooting in the second quarter might have been a little different story here tonight.
I was just trying to look. Okay, they scored 51 points. We held them under their average.
Yep.
Okay, and we were right at our average. Yeah. That was the problem.
Yeah.
So Steve is on the job here for Medway. Logan Keeney had 2 points. Colin Grimes had 3 points. Brady Gerard, he had 13 points, and he had a really nice game. Matthew Parlon had 3 points. Christian Cotilli had 2 points. Jacob White had 8 points. Haven Mealy had 20 points, and really was the problem in the second half. He had 2, 4, 6, 12 points. He had 12 points in the second half alone. So that's a total of 51 for Medway, maybe. For Holliston, Luke McHugh had 5 points. Owen Vaughn had 10 points. Nick Flannery had 2 points. Cooper Fermani had 6 points. Gabe DeJesus had 4 points. Alessio Pinchi had 3 points. And Ethan Shahida had 14 points, a really good game. Shahida had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points in the second half. So, but not enough on the Holliston end, Medway 51, Holliston 44. So
we want to thank our crew tonight, Lindsey Crane, Tom Harmon. Good job, guys. Nicely done. Steve, you did a nice job tonight.
Oh, for once?
With the dulcet tones of Steve had a final score, 51-44. Good night, everyone.
Good night now.